So my lab studies the neurobiology of learning and memory. So we want to know what's happening in the brain when you form a memory, when you store that memory, and then when you update that memory with new information. And we're also interested in how this works in a normal brain, but then how it changes in old age when memory starts to decline. I think Penn State students are really well-rounded. So they're very smart and hardworking, but I find across the board, they're really outgoing and they're nice to each other and they're dynamic and interesting. And I think college students, I like to say they keep me young. So I think they're just really not jaded. They're excited to learn and they're excited to be here. And that kind of reminds me why I got excited about this in the first place. So I have, obviously undergraduate students, but also graduate students and postdocs in my lab, and getting them to a point where they're ready to be independent and they're asking scientific questions in the best way possible. That's a really challenging thing to do, but it's also super rewarding when you see students who go from being really brand new on year one to when they go to defend their dissertation, they are prepared to answer these questions and ready to move to the next steps. It's probably the same advice that I would give a student, which is really follow your gut and do what you're passionate about. Like don't do what other people expect of you. Do something that you're really passionate about, because if you care about your work and you're motivated to do it, you're going to get a lot more joy out of it than if you're doing it for someone else.